Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates for 11th November 2024. Apple could double its iPhone production in India to over $30 billion annually if the US imposes tariffs on Chinese imports. This shift could create 200,000 jobs and increase India's share in iPhone production to over 26%. However, the move depends on US policy and India's ability to address cost and policy challenges. The centre may soon raise the wage ceiling and lower the headcount threshold under the Employees Provident Fund Organisation or EPFO as it aims to enhance and widen coverage for bolstering social security for workers. The current wage ceiling under EPFO is Rs 15,000 per month, which could be raised to up to Rs 21,000 per month in line with the wage ceiling under the Employee State Insurance Corporation. Further, the mandatory threshold in an organization for joining the EPFO may be lowered to 10 to 15 employees from current 20. The Ministry of Labour and Employment is currently discussing the matter with stakeholders. Vistara is set to merge with Air India, leaving India with only one full-service carrier. This marks the end of Vistara's journey and the decline of full-service carriers in India over the past 2 decades. The merger also signifies the conclusion of another Indian airline jointly owned by a foreign carrier after the 2012 FDI liberalization. Indigo is planning to venture into business class. The merger creates a stronger competitor for Indigo, while Indigo's move challenges Air India's dominance in the premium market. Both airlines are adapting to meet the demands of India's rapidly growing aviation sector. India's corporate travel market is experiencing a surge as business travel rebounds, leading to fierce competition among online travel agencies and airlines. Driven by the return to office and hybrid work models, corporate travel is projected to double in the next 6 years, reaching $20.8 billion by financial year 30, according to a Deloitte report. The Supreme Court of India reinstated tax notices worth an estimated Rs 20,000 to Rs 23,000 crore issued by the Directorate of Revenue Intelligence or DRI to several major corporations including Vedanta Limited, Vodafone Idea Limited, Adani Enterprises and Indian subsidiaries of Sony, Samsung and Canon. These notices, pending since 2006, were revived following a ruling that affirmed the DRI's authority to issue show cause notices under Section 28 of the Customs Act. The ruling overturns a previous 2021 judgment that limited DRI's scope and led to widespread quashing of tax notices by various tribunals. The reinstated notices are part of a long-standing legal battle following the Supreme Court's 2021 Canon ruling, which stated that DRI was not the proper officer to conduct customs investigations. This decision resulted in significant setbacks for the DRI, weakening its authority over tax recovery cases. In response, the government filed a review petition emphasizing the financial implications tied to the unresolved tax notices. This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.